My love affair with French food began in my French class. And our professor encouraged us to find a restaurant and recommended some names in St. Paul that served French cooking. And I had poulet au beurre. And that was it. I was in love with French food from there on. With French cuisine, it all begins with taste. And then presentation. Food isn't just dropped on a plate, it's presented. And there was a way that, that you present the salad, the meat, or it's the way it's cut, the way it's presented on the dish, the way it's arranged, the way the dressing is distributed around to make it artistic and attractive and appealing and inviting, so that when you sit down you can't wait to begin. And that is what characterizes French food. The meal is the centerpiece of relationships in France. I've seen it so many times. Two people get together, they begin a conversation, and they soon wind up talking about food. About what it is, how did you prepare this, how did you make this, how did you get that crust, ce croustillant, how did you accomplish this? And it is the gathering point. It is a foundation stone of the culture in France. And food is not just something to be rushed through, but something to be, the word in French is déguster, to be tasted, to be savored. Again, a French word Americanized. And that is what makes food so special in France, and why the French family is so concerned about where that food comes from. How is it raised on the farm? How was it grown? How is it prepared? How does it make its way to the market? And why the shopper is so concerned about how that vegetable looks. They want the best ingredients, to have the best food. I think there's a great mystique among my fellow Americans about French food. Other food is we have all cultures in America, and every culture has its own food and its own specialties. I grew up with Slovenian food and Italian food. My mother was Italian, my father Slovene, and we had both traditions. I learned French food. I learned to appreciate it. I think French cooking is taking over in America.